Hello everyone. I wanted to give you a quick tour of Riveredge RV Park today. This is the main road to check in on, and as you can see, this is Kate's Road coming in from the Parkway in Pigeon Forge. Now the crazy part about this RV park is this is actually a public road, and it literally splits the RV park into two pieces. You'll see that there's parking spots right along this public road, which in my opinion would make it very hard to get out or in, especially if you're trying to back and there's somebody coming. And the Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge trolley, as you can see, actually services the park. So it comes in and out about every hour, and it stops right up here at the office, which I'm going to walk up to, and I'm going to pause the video while I do. So, as promised, this is the office where you can check in, and it is literally, the address is 4220 Husky, and this is Husky, which again is a public road. Foothills RV Park is right next door. Margaritaville is that building up on the hill, which is another RV park, which is like insanely expensive in my opinion. Runs about $120 a night for RV parking. Again, you're right at the end of Pigeon Forge. This is the spur going into Gatlinburg. This is a new alpine slide. I believe it opens on the 20th from what I've been hearing. So it's not even open yet. Of course, there's a pancake house right at the entrance on Kate's Road. There's one across the street. The best way to get in here, don't wait until you get to the light number 10, because if you do, you can't turn left into the park. You have to turn at Kate's Road. If you miss Kate's Road, you're going to have to go into the spur and turn around at the very first opportunity, which is going to probably be a couple miles down into 441, and then come back and then come in on the right hand side instead of turning left at Kate's. So most of the sites here are paved. According to the other thing that I'm understanding is they are working on paving all of the sites. These, as you can see, are all gravel. The one that I'm in, which I'm going to show you here in just a few minutes, is paved. Theoretically, it was supposed to be level. It wasn't. When I checked, my front was lower, so I had to use a couple blocks to bring my front end up, and of course I had to put some underneath my leveling gear, and I'll show you that. This is one of the bathhouses. There's two. The top floor has an arcade, and this place has cable TV. So if you do hook up cable TV, you can tune to channel 3 or 4, and you can watch the arcade. So if your kids go there, you can spy on them and watch what they're doing on the TV in your rig. The cable here is good. The Wi-Fi is pretty decent. I haven't had any problems with it. The water sewer, it's water and sewer. I mean, you really can't have any issues with water and sewer, I don't think. Of course, you know, you do need a pressure regulator. They don't have trash pickup. They do have dumpsters pretty much all around. They do have some cabins that you can rent, and I guess they call it glamping. So you can, instead of buying an RV, if you want to come out here, you can come out, and this is one of the cabins that you can rent. And this is the other bathhouse. This one has a laundry upstairs, $3 to wash. I want to say it was maybe $3 to dry. It's like a quarter for 6 minutes. So I think I spent $2.50 to dry my clothes. And this is the road that my site is on. And this is pretty much what the sites look like. They all have a fire ring. They all have a picnic table. They all have a sewer connection. See, the electric and water are back here. There is a light inside, so if you come in at night, at least it lights up to where you can see and connect in. So that's what the connections look like. It's 50, 30, and 120. The cable connects on the left, bottom left, as you can see, and that's the light on the very top. And picnic tables are all metal, which I like because at least that way the wood doesn't rot. I haven't seen one that's been rusted out. They're all in pretty decent shape. I did move mine a little further towards the front of the spot. The funny part, and in my opinion, is every one of these cement or concrete or however paved, whatever you want to say, every one of these sites that are paved have this Riveredge RV Park stamp on them. I guess that's so you know where you are. They're well marked. This is site number 118, or I'm sorry, this is site number 117. On the corner here, as you can see, it's right here on the electric box on the bottom. It does say 117, so you know that you're in the right spot. And the sewer's right here. It has a foot lever, so you can push it with your foot and open it. They do require you to have an airtight sewer connection, so either a donut or one of the plastic screw-ons will work. There's not a lot of shade, and from what I've heard, that they took down a lot of trees, and that you can see that they've planted some trees back, but they're not mature enough for shade. Landscaping's okay. I mean, it's landscaping. I'm no landscaping expert by any stretch of the imagination. So we'll pause and I'll take it down to my site. So this is my site. It's number 115. It's almost on the very end. That's 116, so I'm almost on the corner. Across the street, there's another RV park. And it just has a big sign that says real camping, real fun. I don't know the name of it. I'll have to find out. This road, Twin Mountain Inn RV Park. I can see a sign for it right there. This is a road going up to Margaritaville, which is literally at the top of the hill. And of course there's hotels all over the place. I'm not sure about this house. I don't know whether it's someone's house or if it's a house that you can actually rent for here. Trying to think. Show you the connections really quickly. Again, these are the connections that I'm using. Water, electric, sewer, all here. And the light, for some reason, is still on. I thought it would have gone off by now, but the light's still on. And you can see that it will illuminate, so if you're here late at night, you can connect again. Other than that, that's about it. I mean, it's a campsite. It's been pretty quiet at night. You can't hear too much road noise from the parkway unless you got some fool without a muffler, or somebody riding one of the crotch rockets, as I like to call them, on a motorcycle coming through being an idiot. So that's about it. See ya.